The maximum Social Security benefit in 2025. So we're going to jump into this great thing from the Social Security Administration. I wonder if the Social Security Doggy is going to go over the Social Security Administration and see what kind of waste, fraud, and whatever this other thing is there. It's gonna be fun to behold. I like the SSA, not gonna lie to you, but I can speculate, as you can too. There's a lot of shenanigans going on in these various facilities. All right, so then I say that, Pablo says, Dad, introduce me. Remember, Pablo's got to remind me, the only reason people click these videos is because this guy. Look at that guy. You guys want to see a funny picture of Pablo? Check this out. This is funny. Look at those teeth. Oh my God, dude. That's a devil dog. He's so ugly, he's cute. All right. So we're going to go down here. Worker with steady earnings at the maximum level since age 22. Steady earnings at the maximum level since age 22. And we're going to show him at the full retirement age, and then we're going to show him at 7 years old. So if you take the full retirement age, 67, the maximum benefit is $4,043 a month. If you wait till you're 70, the max benefit is $5,108 a month. So this would be the worst case scenario. If you made the max your whole life, right? It doesn't have to be your whole life, just a max of 35 years. You made the max for 35 years. Your worst case scenario is $4,000 a month. And if you're married, your wife gets $2,000, and $2,021.50 a month. So if you made the max for 35 years and you're married, you and your spouse are going to get $6,000 a month. That's 6 times 12 is what, $72,000 a year. Check this out. Ooh, hold on. Just went off. Had to go put some bread in the oven. 500 degrees for 20 minutes. Take the Dutch oven off. 450 degrees for 20 minutes. We'll see. My man, the preppy, I don't know what his name is, Preppy Kitchen, following his, so it smells so good. I love freaking homemade bread, fresh. Oh, man. Just doused in butter. Put a little bit of olive oil, pepper in it. Man, I should have been Italian. Bellissimo, if that's even Bellissimo, is that a right word? Bellissimo? I have no idea. All right, so check this out. You got 5108. Your spouse has a maximum spousal benefit of, for simplicity, $2,000 a month. So that's $7,000 a month. That's $84,000 a year. If you and your spouse had $4,043 a month, or right here, $5,108 a month, that's freaking $10,200 a month. That's $120,000 a year in Social Security, my friends. Dude, that's crazy. You want to see something else that's crazy? All right, so remember, we both have 5108. Charlotte and I both have 5108. We don't, but we're going to show you some. Check this out. Check this out. We're going to go to Right Capital. Man, I'm just listening to that song, Fleetwood Mac, Oh Well. Dude, man, they'll never make music like they did in that time frame. Just such a, oh my goodness, such good music. I'm not a big Fleetwood Mac fan, but that's just a freaking kick-ass song. I just listened to my man, the Professor Rock, who said Black Dog from Led Zeppelin. That foundation of that was Jimmy Page got it off that Fleetwood Mac song. Oh well, I was like, man, I remember that. It's crazy. All right, so let's go Right Capital. But don't you know Kendrick Lamar, the Super Bowl? He's awesome. Just got nuked by the Ruskies. Yeah, dude. No, stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're just a crusty old guy. You want to. Yeah, you're right. Because I know what's good and I know what's bad, and that stuff is bad compared to friggin' Jimmy Page. That stuff in the 70s and 80s. The black music back then was freaking crushing. It was just crushing. It was just a different mentality. White music now, by and large, sucks. Whatever that stuff in the Super Bowl sucks. Beyonce, whatever she's doing sucks. Taylor Swift sucks. Ugh. You sound like an old, a boomer. Well, I'm not. All right, so let's go to Social Security. So we get see. Oh, I want to show you here. So we got my man Diane and Dave Sample. All right, they made the maximum Social Security benefit between them because they're hard charging, ass kicking Americans. So they got 5108 between them, each of them have. And so their income flows right here. You see Social Security, 5108, and I'm inflating that at 2.4% a year. All right, so you can see they got 112,000 Social Security. My man Andrew Biggs says no one should get 112,000 Social Security. I'm just putting words in his mouth. But he basically says, if we want to fix the system, we got to make it so no one can basically get 6 figures of Social Security. I completely disagree with that. I get what he's saying. I don't think you need to. I think you can fix it other ways, but I get what he's saying. And I'm a big fan of Andrew Biggs. I just think I disagree with him. How dare I? All right, so we're going to go over here to tax. I just want to show you. So they got $112,000 of Social Security. How much tax are they going to pay? You ready? You ready? What? Nothing? No estate? No tax? What? 2025? Look at that. 112,000 of Social Security. Only 16,000 subject to taxation. Of that 16,000, they get a $33,000 standard deviation. Holy crap. So their taxable income is a big fat goose egg. Wow. How could that possibly be? Because when your taxes when Social Security is all of your income, you pay no tax. That's why I say maximize your Social Security. It's the best annuity money can buy. Look at this. They're going to be making $196,000 in 2045 and no taxes whatsoever. Well, can I guarantee that'll go on forever? No, I'm not God. I can't guarantee anything. I can't guarantee freaking Finney won't, bite me. There's Finney. I can't guarantee. Oh, look, he knows we're talking about him. Hey, baby. But I do know that as we sit here today, there's no better investment, or I should say retirement income stream than Social Security. It's not, because it's taxed much more favorably than anything else, to include your Roth. Why? Because a Roth, you have to put after-tax money, and Social Security, you're just putting, from a tax perspective, you're putting after-tax money. But your employer isn't. Your employer match is going there tax-free to your employer, and if you maximize Social Security, it could be tax-free or very tax beneficial to you when you take it. Because Social Security consists of what? You and your employer's contributions. If you pay no tax, that means you pay no tax on your employer's contributions as well. Yeah, love your thoughts. Smash that like button, and we'll see you guys. God bless.